Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Rachel Lee, and I come on and make reaction videos to new and popular TV series while recapping and reviewing them at the end after I've watched them. So if you love those types of videos, don't forget to like the video and hit subscribe so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. Right now I am doing Bridgerton Season 2, and we are on Episode 6, The Choice. In Episode 4, we saw that Anthony proposed to Edwina, and then in Episode 5, things kind of exploded with the Sheffields, and Kate, though, did get Anthony to agree to still go through with the wedding for Edwina. So let's see what happens in Episode 6.
Watching will not be enough. We must entrap the scribbler. Perhaps you might put forth false rumors so that when Whistledown prints them, we will be able to trace the origins.
Genius idea, ma'am.
Yes, that is why I thought of it. Did us all with
They've
her
got a
illicit
plan for
spying
catching
and
Lady
reporting.
Whistledown.
Your confidence is admirable. I concede.
Would you prefer I cower?
Oh, I did not say that. I cannot help but enjoy a lady who seizes control.
Oh.
Vivi? What are those?
I knew this season would be a success.
They are quite beautiful. How have I never seen them before?
They belonged to my mother. Amma wore them on her wedding day and saved them.
For you?
I brought them for you. I insist. Beautiful bangles. For a beautiful bride.
She's such a good sister. Time for the wedding.
Lady Danbury.
Lady Bridgerton, it seems the two of us have not spoken since our dinner with the Sheffields.
Yes, it seems so. Though, why would we? It is not as if you have even more private information you wish at last to share with me, do you? You must enjoy the wedding, Lady Danbury.
Oof.
Sister, you were late.
Well, in truth, I was delayed by doubts about whether the festivities of this day might or might not take place.
Does the Duchess not care for your bride, mother?
I find Miss Edwina to be quite lovely and deserving of the truth, which we must not deny her.
I'm confused. Who's denying what to whom?
Benedict, you must excuse us. It seems the Duchess has opinions.
But I wish
The
to
best
know.
man listens to the groom. Go.
I have been here, and I have seen you at all stages. I witnessed you change the day he died. Do you know you did not even weep once? And you stopped laughing altogether, in fact. It was as though you had become an entirely different person, consumed by the expectations of others.
And what choice did I have? I've never wished to succumb to the blind delight of being in love. I cannot so indulge myself.
I mourn for you, brother. All of these decisions that you seem to make and then resent us for. They do not make you worthy of your family's respect. They simply make us pity you. Nothing more.
I can feel the tension of the episode. Is Anthony gonna go through with the wedding?
Dearly beloved, to satisfy men's carnal lusts and appetites, like brute beasts that have no understanding, but reverently.
Oh dear. Oh, so he's imagining Kate now.
My lord,
Oh dear.
I, Lord Anthony Bridgerton,
Allow me.
In front of everyone.
Wait a moment.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought Anthony was gonna stop it.
Perhaps you might find that tea.
It is not tea that I want. What I want is the truth. You have feelings for him all this time. You wanted to feel.
No, that is...
What?
You know something.
I do not.
Daphne, you may be a duchess, but you are still my daughter. Tell me what you know.
Clear to me then, as it is now, that what we share is greater than all else.
And what is it that you believe we share?
Our places, our roles.
Ooh, not
They
the
align.
answer she
I
wanted.
as the Viscount, you as the Diamond. Neither by our own choice. I sympathize with
What everyone wants to hear.
you. We must speak.
I have ruined her life.
When?
Goodbye, my lord. She will make a most excellent queen, Your Majesty. I hear the two of you faced many trials during your happy courtship. But today will make all of it well worth it.
Well, yes.
Then perhaps you might find your rest, Your Majesty.
I'm so very confused about what's going on and how this episode's going to end.
Lady Crane was right about you.
Lady Crane, what did she say?
That you cared for me. That you would never forsake me. I'm beginning to believe that now.
Oh.
Elle, whatever are you? I've made a decision to visit Theo now.
I'm only telling you now because you are my friend. I do not wish for secrets to set us apart.
Uh-oh. They're gonna think Eloise is Lady Whistledown. Interesting. So she has Kate and Anthony. Oh, she brought them both there under the guise of them sending word for each other.
I have made my decision. Thought it best you both hear it from me.
Edwina, we should speak in private.
I cannot marry you. Lord Bridgerton cannot provide me with what it is that I want. What it is that I deserve. What everyone deserves. I may not know exactly what true love feels like, but I certainly know what it is not. You will never meet my eyes in the same manner that you met my sisters on that altar today. You'll never look at me the same way. You say you have spent your life trying to give me everything I lacked. But really, you simply gave me everything you really wanted for yourself, as though my life were not my own. I did not ask for any of it, Kate. So today, I can be sure that what I leave behind is not my loss, it is yours. You have lost your power. I have made up my own mind. That is victory enough for me.
Go on.
I have thoughts.
I can see how that might pose a problem for someone in your role.
Thoughts I would like to share with you. It is you who crosses my mind. It is you I would like to speak with about those thoughts. And so I am wondering, you might also have thoughts of me when you think.
I've read all of these.
I set them aside for you.
Our trap for Lady Whistledown has indeed produced a result.
I knew it. I knew it. They're gonna assume it's Eloise.
I suppose we ought to go, Lord Bridgerton.
Your sister is braver and wiser than us both. And here we are, standing perfectly still.
I stand here because the moment we go, the moment we step foot outside those doors, we face the truth. So forgive me if it is now my wish to suspend time, to delay the inevitable, to for a mere moment not think of what comes next. Goodbye, my lord.
They finally kissed! Wow, okay. Right there. Okay, so that was the end of episode 6. We've got episode 7 and episode 8. That was an insane episode. So the whole episode was all about the wedding. Anthony was going to go through with it up until they were up at the altar, and Edwina kind of saw Anthony staring at her sister, and that's when she realized and ran out of the room, and everything just blew up from there. And then they took the whole episode for her to make her decision that she was in fact not going to stay and marry Anthony anyway, because he could never give her what she wanted, which was true love. She was kind of harsh with Anthony and her sister Kate, which I can understand because she was angry, but at the same time I feel like she didn't need to be that harsh because they were both doing what they thought would keep scandal out of their families and keep everyone happy. So we had that happen. We got to see the king in this episode and got to see how much he truly loves the queen, and Edwina was really great in that moment as well. And then we saw Penelope and Colin and that whole situation, Colin finally realizing that Penelope truly cares about him. But then that was it. Like, there wasn't any more for that. And then we saw Eloise falling for the delivery boy. And due to that whole situation of her leaving the wedding, one of the footmen followed her, and after he followed her there and she found out that the boy actually does have feelings for her as well, the footman, I guess, sent a note to the queen And so I'm pretty sure they believe that Eloise is Lady Whistledown. So that was all that happened in this episode. I'm really excited to see what happens in the next 2 episodes and see where we go from here. Will Kate go back to India? Will Kate and Anthony get together? What's going to happen with Eloise and all of that. So let me know your thoughts on this episode. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. Tell me, did you love it? Did you hate it? What did you think? Do you think Kate and Anthony will get together if you haven't read the books? Because I have not yet. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.